I told myself, well, if I need to understand this craft, then I should take the boots, get into the mud, and understand the craft. My brother is the one who introduced me to it. My brother came and told me, now in layman's language, nimepata form. And I was like, okay, what kind of form? There's a way we can make money, but indoors. Okay, it's a bittersweet relationship.
So watu wengine complain TSC sijui nini.
Kwani tunaangalianga paisley.
What subjects do you teach in school?
My God, it's crooked. Right now, everybody knows I'm trading that stuff room, which I don't like.
Walimu trader.
I don't like it. I wish I could have kept it low key. There's this, you have boats, and then you do over under, even odd, matches. So it was called digits. Yes. He got a boat from a famous guy. I don't know. You've heard about Flossin?
Flossin. I don't know Flossin. I know it's Flossin Mawano. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Bullish Banter podcast. Today we have a very, very special guest. I'm your host Rufus, and kindly introduce yourself.
I am Maina Catherine. Maina Catherine. I am a teacher by profession. I'm a teacher by profession, and trading is part-time. Trading is part-time.
How do you even balance between the two?
How do I even balance? Oh my God, it is hard. Rufus, it is hard. This is why I'm telling you it is hard. You see, when you're teaching, there's a target you must meet. And then this is trading, which is like writing. You know, trading is like writing. It is demanding.
A lot of time.
A lot of time. Now you have two things which are time demanding, and you must balance. On one hand, we have students. Whom I have to lesson plan. I have to mark their books. And then on this other side, there's charts which I have to analyze. There are students who need sessions. So I'm telling you, to separate them, it's like, do you see, when you were learning in English, palunambo, ninja panda? So that is where I am right now. But I can tell you, both of them are beautiful. Okay, it's a bittersweet relationship.
So watu wengine complain TSC sijui nini.
Kwani tunaangalianga paisley. Trading is so sweet in that even don't know when your salary is coming. Because, sorry to say, by the time the salary is coming, you've already made 4 times or even 5 times.
On a good day, 0.01 on gold,
I've already, on a good day, because I mastered, I came to realize, when I was starting to trade gold, I have not started kitambo sana. I noticed it is good with Asian session. And I was telling my mentor, have you seen the way gold moves during Asian session? And he was like, nah, gold moves anytime it feels like. I was like, okay, I'll find you, I'll snap it for you. Then I started waking up. Now, by the time inafika saa 2, saa 3, you already have your $100.
Somehow I feel like gold will move like really nice during the Asian session. Both Sydney and Tokyo. But then mchezo wa town inaingia New York. And then sometimes London. Sometimes London, it consolidates. It catches you. Now you're in a trap. And then New York, if you're not on the right side of the market, hey, my friend, you will cry. You will cry. Let me grab a few pips here and there, and then all of a sudden you are holding the trade until midnight. So, how did you come to know about this business? Like, now, what incentivized you to get?
Do you know what is funny? Do you know what is funny, Rufus? My brother is the one who introduced me to it. But indirectly. Now, this is what my brother did. My brother came and told me, now in layman's language, nimepata form. And I was like, okay, what kind of form? There's a way we can make money, but indoors. That time, Rufus, I can tell you, that time, things were not... I was an intern.
Yeah.
Was I even an intern? Yes. No, I had not even joined internship.
Yeah.
I was working with a BOM, which was paying me 12,000. Fucking guy.
What?
But do you know okay, sorry, those are things on the ground. A person's salary...
Teaching is a calling.
Teaching is a calling. I'm telling you, a person's salary.
Yeah.
From let me check February. From February 1st to February 30th, you are there waiting for what?
Well, okay, there's no February 30th.
Yeah, there's no February 30th. But you're waiting for what?
Yeah.
Less than $100.
Yeah.
Now, trading is so sweet that now I'm not talking even in Kenyan shillings. It is in dollars.
Yeah.
Now, that time I was frustrated. Responsibilities here and there.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to balance this 12,000. It is rent. It is food.
Yeah.
It is clothes. It is transport.
Oh.
And that time I was out of my parents' house.
Yeah.
I was not living with them.
Yeah.
So I must pay rent.
Yeah.
I must look for food.
Yeah.
And then where I was working, it was a distance.
Yeah.
I used to walk like about almost 1.5 kilometers.
Oh.
It was somewhere in Embu.
Yeah.
Embu. It was those people who are in Embu, if they're watching, there's a place called Kiretire.
Yeah.
But there's a distance before you reach Kiretire. I don't know what they call it.
Yeah.
Between Embu town and Kiretire, there's a section there.
Yeah.
So those guys, they're hardy. They mine, they are good in Mira.
Yeah.
Now, that was my situation. Sayo, kanyumba. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It was in a what do you call it? Dilapidated state.
Yeah.
Yani ni
Zile za line hivi.
Ni mahali huwezi peleka mtu.
Yeah.
Unamwambia ninaishi mahali.
Yeah.
That was the situation. Now, back in my head, I felt this is not for me.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I need to change.
Yeah.
I need to change. No, so when my brother presented me with the opportunity, I even did not think twice. I told him, later.
Yeah.
Now, my brother introduced me to Deriv.
Yeah.
That is where I started.
Yeah.
That was on 2024.
Yeah.
I didn't know about currencies. Back then, ungeniambia gold, I could have told him, nyef.
Yeah.
I was just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So he came with a Deriv. We started making money. There was this one. I've even forgotten them because it is long since I did them.
What are you trading?
Over under. There's this, you have boats.
Yeah.
And then you do over under, even odd.
Yeah.
Matches.
Yeah.
So it was called digits.
Yes.
So you got a boat from a famous guy. I don't know. You've heard about Flossin?
Flossie.
Yeah.
The only Flossie I know is Flossin Mawano.
Oh, God. So there's a Forex trader called Flossin.
Yeah.
So that is why he got the boats, the logins.
Yeah.
And we were making money.
Yeah.
I could have woken up, you could have made $20. By that time, when I was getting $20, I was happy.
Yeah, like that's a lot.
That's a lot. I was like, oh my God. In the morning, 5.
It's 20% of the month. Like,
Yeah. I'm already making... No, that is how the interest came. And then there's a time we started losing. We were on a losing streak. Now we were not understanding. Are we not running the boat at the correct time? Or it is the market which has changed?
Yeah.
So I used to study.
Yeah.
I used to sleep. Others are sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm with my small book.
Yeah.
My mother wakes up because she's an early riser.
Yeah.
And then she comes and she wonders, what's wrong with this one?
Yeah.
I'm on the books. Ever. So it went on like that. Then I came and discovered there's this thing called candlesticks. Yeah. I had a small book, an A4. Not an A4, kale nika A5.
Yeah, A5.
A5 nimechora.
Yeah.
Nimechora candlestick. Now I started getting interested. And I started demo trading first.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to risk my money, where, I don't know if it will come back or not.
Yeah.
I started slowly going to YouTube.
Yeah.
I've gone to very many YouTube channels. I can't remember their names, but I've gone through them. And then slowly by slowly, I started putting in real money.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, nice. I can put $4 and I get 30. Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Now I was like, it's creating interest.
Yeah.
Now, from that time, I created a TikTok account.
Yeah.
I started posting contest. No, not contest.
Yeah,
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warufas, what is that word?
Just making videos and updates about FX.
Yes. Now, that is when
Yeah.
people started to notice me. Not much,
Yeah.
just a few.
Yeah.
And they were interested, and I was like, oh, a girl who's trading.
Yeah.
Beautiful. One person came, and I'll mention him because he's the person who made me transition from Deriv to Forex.
Yeah.
He's called Amazia.
Amazia.
Yeah. Many people know him with half a man, half amazing. That is how he recognizes himself. He came. Baby girl. No, he didn't call me baby girl. But he told me, I can help you. And I was like, oh, wow. So how are you willing to help me? I told me, we can create a group. I teach you how this thing goes. And we see how we'll get through it.
Yeah.
Now, as we're talking, this is 2025.
Yeah.
Because 2024, Deriv is the one that has been pushing me. Yeah. Things changed in 2024. I got my internship. I now transitioned from being a BOM. Yeah. Now I'm in internship, but the salary is 5,000.
Wait, you moved from 12,000, 5,000?
No, like 5,000 higher.
Yeah. Oh, I understand that. Yeah.
No, we're from 12,000. We're at 17,000. But I was like, okay.
70K, Kasongo amekula wale wajakula?
No, bado hatujaanza kumlipa tax.
No.
Bado hatujaanza kulipwa tax. Wait, ngoja, ilikuwa nayo.
Yeah.
Because on the contract, it's written 20,000. Yeah. But your take home is 17.
Whoa.
So hata hiyo internship bado iko na
30% kameenda.
30% kameenda. Yeah. So but all along Deriv ilikuwa inanishikilia because mimi ningekuwa ilikuwa tricky. Nilikuwa nafanya chini ya maji. Yeah. Ningekuwa nafunza. Yeah. Sometimes I used to have my phone and then I'm like snapping like this. Nione kama imeenda. Then I used to ile tulikuwa inanisaidia ni I used to break even. I used to break even a lot. So when the trade moves my way with a few number of pips, I put the stop loss. Yeah.
At break even.
At break even. Yeah. So I leave my phone and I go my way. Yeah. Yeah. So that one used to help me a lot. And then I was low key, not like right now. Like right now, everybody knows I'm trading in that staff room.
Whoa.
which I don't like.
Walimu trader.
I don't like it. I wish I could have kept it low key. Yeah. But Deriv, I am thankful for Deriv because number one, it made me relocate. Yeah. I was living in a shanty place. Yeah. It made me relocate. I got a better house. I used to sustain my needs. Now I used to balance. I used to take this the stipend, the 17,000, and then I join whatever I get on Deriv, and then I go on with life. Yeah. I started buying small things because I'm telling you. Yeah. In Keretire, I used to sleep on a 1-inch mattress. You see the mattress zile za high school? Yeah. Those ones. Yeah. That was my bed. And I did not have a bed. Yeah. It was on the floor. Yeah. Like ground. Yeah. Hata by this sikuanzanga na hiyo inch mattress. Nilianzanga na carton.
Whoa, this is such a huge journey.
It's a huge journey. Yeah. So the Deriv aspect changed all that. Yeah. When I got my internship and I used to join, I bought a bed. Now I had a bed. It was a room like this one, but on one corner there's a bed. Yeah. And I had a small gas. Yeah. Now slowly by slowly, I started buying things because now it was giving. Yeah. I was not there yet, but it was giving. Yeah. Now when I started posting, now I told you this other guy, he relocated me, Amazia. Yeah. And then he told me that there's something called Forex, there's something called currencies, there's something called gold, there's silver. Yeah. And I was like, oh God, this guy is talking Greek because I don't understand. You know, yes, there's candlesticks. Yeah. The pattern is still the same, but it's like you're being, how can I explain it? It's like you have githeri, which is cooked, and githeri, which is uncooked. Now he's trying to remove you from uncooked githeri to cooked one. But you on your side, you don't understand because you're like, okay, it's a new field. But I said, okay, let me give it a try.
Oh.
But
School fees.
There's one thing I paid for my school. Rufus, I paid for my school fees. There's one thing. Okay. There's one, what do we call it? There's one disadvantage of being vocal when you're trading. Especially when people notice you're a newbie. They take advantage. Now, we started with the guy so well, and wherever I respect him a lot. Because we grew that community into what it is today. Actually, it is a very big community, and then he went and formed his own community.
What's the community name?
Mine, whatever we formed, ours was called Forex Family. That is what we formed. I can't say the journey has been easy. There has been a lot and a lot of setbacks. Do you know I exited from my own group that I created? And the guy came to my inbox and asked me, why are you exiting? And I'm like, are you sure I'm able to do this? This thing, okay. Deriv, I find Deriv to be much simpler. And I was like, no, there's no room for giving up. I'm putting you back in that group. We created that group together. You should not leave me in that group. Do what it takes necessary. Get the content. And I said, okay, fine. Me, I was just there. He was posting. I was not understanding. I was saying GBP, USD, Euro, USD. And I was like, oh my God. He was posting about price action. Hey, I'm telling you, that is when now I started becoming a slave of setups. No setups, a slave of strategies. I hovered from one strategy to another one.
I want to hear it. Like, which strategies did you actually try?
Oh, God. I have done price action. I have done SMC. I've done Malaysian SNR.
I have not even heard of it. Malaysian SNR?
It's called Malaysian SNR. I've done ICT. I've done CRT. Now, there's one guy who came to my inbox and told me, Kate, stick to one thing. Because the way you're going, I can see you're very determined. But at the end of the day, you'll do what? Utajikoroga. That guy is called Kush. Wherever he is, I salute him. So, I used to post content when I'm very confused. I used to go to Smart Money Concepts. I see an order block, and I'm like, oh my God, what is an order block? Oh, it was stressful. Very stressful. Price action.
Order blocks.
I'm seeing trend lines. I'm seeing higher highs, higher lows.
Have you tried turtle soup?
I'm in turtle soup. Now, let me tell you. This is where now I felt like giving up. Okay, the concept started coming in. I met another guy along the way while I was with Amazia. That guy is called Sydney. His TikTok name is CRTist. Is the same guy that I'm working with him today. He came and told me, I can see the way you're very confused. Let me remove that confusion that you're having. And I can say I have been a very stubborn student. He knows. But he has mentored me. He's so polite. He has mentored me all through. We came now to refine what was excess. Now we kept the gold. We removed the gold coating and left the gold. And that is how it came. But now that has been the whole of this year. But during June this year, when everything now was making sense.
June last year.
This year. No, last year. Last year, June 2025. Now when the setups are coming, I could see trades, I could take trades. I've gathered a few dollars. One person came to my inbox after posting a trade on gold. I had made $95 from it. I remember it was tree planting day during school. And the person came to my inbox and said, I can see you're doing very well. And I was like, trading is very good. You know that excitement as a newbie, when you get small profits, you flash them everywhere. On WhatsApp status, on WhatsApp groups, because you're not used to them. The guy came. I can help you get a prop farm. Oh God.
Wait a minute. $95 by my calculation is around 12K.
Yes, around 12K.
So we made a whole month's salary in one trading gold.
In one trading, yeah.
Yeah.
But now 2025 gold was good. We had already assimilated to PNP.
Yeah.
But the first 3 months, the first 3 months.
What's PNP?
Pensionable and permanent and pensionable gold.
Yeah.
But the first 3 months you're not paid.
Yeah.
So trading in your hapo.
Yeah.
The first 3 months for PNP, you harden. So it comes as a boom on March. And that is what I used to fund my capitals, my trading accounts. That was way now in June.
So after 3 months of not getting paid, and then you get these lump sum amount as a payment.
It was 75,000.
Yeah. You decide, nah, I'm not going to spend this money. I'm going to put it right into the market.
I bought a laptop for that matter.
Whoa.
The laptop that I'm using.
Yeah.
I bought a laptop using that money.
Yeah.
So because I was now seeing there was light,
Yeah.
Even after exiting Amazia's, even after exiting my own group.
Yeah.
I saw here the way they were posting on WhatsApp. I saw there was something here.
Yeah.
It's a gold mine. It's the way that I have not understood it so perfectly.
Yeah.
Because the guy used to post trades. He used to post setups. And if I could have calculated, in a day that guy, on a good day, he could not even have lacked like 30,000-40,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, 30,000-40,000? That is my whole month's salary in a day. Somebody's getting my whole month's salary in one day.
Yeah.
So I saw, no, there's no need of giving up. No. See, we are going through, and then I've told you my mentor came in, now the one whom I have right now.
Yeah.
And then now when everything started making sense, not much.
Yeah.
It's like you can see it like you're in a dark room, and then there's a bit of shimmering light.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing that shimmering light, but still I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
The person comes. Kate, I can see you're doing well, but I can help you earn more. And I was like, how?
Yeah.
Because I'm a risk taker. Tell me. This is what the guy told me.
Yeah.
I can help you get a prop farm.
Yeah.
And he told me, funded next. But you'll send me the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me the amount.
Yeah, send me the amount. I purchase for you a prop farm.
Yeah.
And then we start trading. The guy, do I even know him?
Nope.
But you've been fed an idea.
Yeah.
You'll be making what?
Some good cash.
Yeah. And I was like, oh God, all of my doors, they're open.
Yeah, you'll be managing $100,000 account.
I'll be managing, yes.
Yeah.
Do you know, I went back
Yeah.
to my savings and removed 20,000 shillings.
Yeah.
I sent the guy.
Yeah.
I remember it was at night, at 8. And I was asking the person whom I had that time, I was asking him, are you sure? Should we make this risk?
Yeah.
Yes. And he's told me, if you can't risk, you can't make what?
Money.
You can't make money.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Now the problem I did, and this is what newbies don't do.
Yeah.
They don't do due diligence.
Yeah.
A person tells you sends money, you just send without doing your background checkup.
Yeah.
If I was wise back then, I could have gone and searched what is a prop firm, what are the details of a prop firm, what is needed for a prop firm.
Yeah.
But I had the idea of being rich quickly.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, M-Pesa pin.
I can say, like, once you get into the Forex industry, also crypto industry, and you make some quick cash, it's very easy to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very quick mistake.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I understand. So what ended up happening after you sent the 20K?
Okay. My guy went mute.
Yeah.
He was to send me details.
Yeah.
But now, The details that I was sent, they didn't match.
Yeah.
And now I went back to my my first mentor, and I was like, because he deals with a lot of funded accounts.
Yeah.
And I went to him and I told him, I went and did this business with a guy, and this guy sent me this. Yeah. Is this a prop firm? Yeah. He laughed. Yeah. And laughed.
Unajua hapo umeoshwa.
Anaambia posoni umepigwa mwosho moja safi.
Yeah.
Now I was like, oh my God. It's when I'm starting to know this thing, I'm seeing light. Yeah. Now I am back to what? I'm back to zero.
Yeah.
And it is now when I'm starting to get my finances in order. It's not that like I'm there.
Yeah.
It's when now everything is starting to make sense. Yeah. And now I've been drawn back to square one. To square one. We didn't trade. Yeah. In the month of July. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. I was rethinking my life choices. I was rethinking, should I continue with this thing? Yeah. Should I leave it? Yeah. But the more I say I want to leave it, the more when you look at the group, people are making money. Yeah. You could have seen somebody entering with 0.1 gold. Yeah. Asubuhi. Yeah. At a New York session, the person has made money, $1,000. And I'm like, I'll give it a last shot. But you know, these people are very cunning. Yeah. They don't come send me money. Yeah. First of all, I guess I was not...
I can help you make more.
Yeah. No? That's how they come. Yeah. I offer mentorship. I offer classes. That is how it started. Yeah. I can teach you a strategy which can make you more money because they can see you're struggling a bit. There's this strategy called this. That is how we started. Whoa. And I can tell you they have sweet tongues. Yeah.
Would you say TikTok has become a hotbed for most of these scammers?
Yes. Yeah. And I'm a victim.
You used to be, but
no, even right now.
No longer a victim.
Even right now. Yeah. Oh God, there's this thing called bots, which people are falling for. Yeah. I tried it. Yeah. Because of my busy schedule, I wanted. Sorry to say, I wanted an easy way out. Yeah. Because I wanted something that could run my accounts when I'm in class. Yeah. So when I come back, I see what?
Some good dollars.
I see some good dollars. Yeah. Hey. Have you ever been sold a boat? Yeah. On your side, it is making losses. Yeah. But on the other person's side, it is making profit.
Oh, I've never seen anything like that.
Now you're wondering, is it me who is pressing at the wrong time? Yeah. Now the first questions come back, Yeah. Or am I over-leveraging? Or am I putting small money? Yeah. That is how I lost. It was $100 account. Yeah. I lost it. It was even more than $100 because now there's a purchasing fee. Yeah. We had partnered with somebody. We were like, let's try it out. Yeah. Nimbaya. So now for the newbies, I'm telling you, the newbies of this year, they have a tough session. Yeah. They're having it rough. Yeah. Bots. Yeah. Then we have mentors who are scammers.
A lot.
Yeah. Because, sorry to say, most of these guys you see online, it's not the trading which funds the lifestyle. Yeah. It is your mentorship fee.
Yeah, the mentorship fees, Signal, subscriptions. Yeah. The fake bots they keep selling.
The fake bots. In fact, fake bots. Yeah. I'm telling you, many mentors have become so rich because of the fake bots. Yeah. Okay. I have not met with one which works. So if somebody who has one which works, they bring it for me. I'm ready to risk my money on that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we have hosted a guy who does bots with FX Pesa. He doesn't take deposits. Like you don't take money to him. He provides copy trading account. So you'll deposit with your broker. Bot will trade. So if he makes money on his account, you also make on yours.
On my, okay.
Yeah. But anyone who says, send me your money, most likely 99.9%.
Most of them are scammers. So bots work, but people use it in the wrong way. Yeah. So we'll say something like that.
Yeah, but very few.
Very few. Because I know they're so few. Yeah.
So let's track it back a bit.
Yeah. Bring me back.
Interested. What subjects do you teach in school?
my God, it's crooked.
Yeah.
Now, I am from my university level.
Yeah.
The one that I did undergraduate.
Yeah.
I am a trained teacher for Kiswahili.
Yeah.
And CRE.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
But now, we have reshuffle.
Yeah.
We have reshuffle of the curriculum because it was 844. Now we are at CBC.
Yeah.
Now I am hearing it is not CBC, it is CBE.
Yeah.
Competency-based education.
Yeah.
Now in CBE, I teach the following.
Yeah.
I teach Kiswahili.
Yeah.
I gave out CRA.
Yeah.
But I took others.
Yeah.
I teach pre-technical studies. Now this pre-technical is 3 in 1.
Yeah.
3 subjects under one roof.
Yeah.
We have business, we have computer studies, and we have the pre-technical studies.
Yeah.
So you can be doing the calculation, how many subjects am I teaching up to that point?
Yeah.
I also teach creative arts.
Yeah.
Creative arts inside it has creative arts in sports, music, and visual arts.
Whoa.
And then we have what time? Which is another subject that I teach. Ona nimesahau. Yeah.
By my calculation, that's already 7 subjects.
It's already more than 7.
Yeah.
Because there's another one I'm forgetting. Look at myself. What I'm trying to trace back. I'm trying to trace back. But mostly CA, pre-tech, Kiswahili, CRE. Yeah. But with those 2, there are 3 subjects in 1. Yeah.
Whoa. Most of the challenges I've seen with a lot of traders in Kenya is I meet a trader and they're like, I'm so busy in this thing. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm a teacher. Whatever profession they're in. Like, Rufus, me, I don't have time to trade this. Is there a place I can just put my money and then expect my dollars maybe at the end of the month? So how have you cracked it in a way that you're able to excel in your main job and still trade?
Okay, what I can say, I've tried so hard to find time. Because let me tell you, if you put your money somewhere and you do not understand what your money is doing, chances of losing it are high.
Very high.
They are very high. So for me, giving somebody to manage my account is an easy way out, to be honest. But I told myself this, I need to understand what is this person doing with my money. And I told myself, well, if I need to understand this craft, then I should take the boots, get into the mud, and understand the craft. So this is what I do when I wake up. I sleep for 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go so nikienda sana, 5 hours. So most of the time, though I am not an early riser, but I try. I try. I juggle with the alarm. But you'll find me at 1. I am on before the market candle opens. So I take most of my trades at Asian before I go to work. So when I'm going to work, I have already bagged my dollars, or my trades are running through.
You have one last trade.
There's one last trade which I'm seeing. It is carrying through the day. So I take, also I always use my break times. But in the staff room, I'm the most quiet one. When others are talking about, nani alifanya, I'm with my laptop. I'm just monitoring it. Okay, this is what is happening. And then I also give out my remedial lessons. Because I have a huge workload. I cannot manage trading and I'm human.
I think it has become quite a huge thing, especially due to the rate that the government is paying. Teachers have to really depend on doing extra work in the evenings to make up for make some
cash, But you cannot compare the remedials for primary, because I'm in the primary section right now, GSS, and high school. Those are
miles different.
In high school, the least you can be paid is 500 per hour. I'm talking of per hour. Hey, in Kahutini, we call it Kahutini. Because it is in the bushes. That's how we used to call it. Do you believe me, like a remedial is 200 shillings?
Oh, damn.
We're not talking about per hour.
Yeah.
I'm talking about whole remedial.
Yeah.
Like you have a session in the morning,
yeah.
you're waking up to get how many dollars? Is it $1.5?
$1.5.
$1.5.
Oh.
Now, me, when I'm doing my calculations,
Yeah.
in the morning, if I sit down and take a trade on gold with the lowest lot size, 0.01, within less than 2 minutes, it's already $7 up.
Yeah.
So what will I be doing in a class
It
in the morning with 1.5?
Yeah.
So you ditch out the remedials.
All right. Let's catch up where we left.
Yeah.
You form this community. Now you have a mentor, and he's posting GBP, USD, USD, gold, oil, and you have no idea who this is. How did you move from there to learning who they are and actually trading them?
Now, this is where my second mentor came.
Yeah.
My first mentor pushed me.
Yeah.
And I thank God for him. But my second mentor came.
Yeah.
Whom I have up to now. He's called CRTist.
Yeah.
And then he came and told me this strategy called CRT.
Yeah.
And this is all it's all about. At first it was Greek.
Yeah.
And then, but with the grace of God, he carried me through it.
Yeah.
We used to enter live trades together.
Yeah.
And then he could see my problem. One of my biggest problem, which I'm also dealing with it today, but it's imepungua, was psychology.
Yeah.
Excuse me, was psychology and over leveraging.
Yeah.
Do you see the full margin part?
Yeah, I've seen the full margin.
No Lambo.
No risk, no Lambo.
No risk, no Lambo.
Yeah.
No, I used to trade like that.
Yeah.
Now he came in and told me there's something called risk management.
Yeah.
There's something called liquidity.
Yeah.
There's something called key levels.
Yeah.
Now, don't enter a trade without liquidity being swept because you are the next liquidity in that market.
Yeah.
Look for this.
Yeah.
Look for this. Has this one been taken? Do you have a list before executing that trade? Or you're just pressing buy and sell?
Yeah.
No, he came and challenged me in that aspect.
Yeah.
He told me, number one, get a journal.
Yeah.
Did I know what was a journal back then?
No.
Yeah. He told me, get a journal. Journal your trades so that you can see where you're getting your mistakes.
Yeah.
But from what I'm seeing, your psychology is so down.
Yeah.
Fear.
Fear of missing out or fear of losing money?
Both.
Yeah.
You could see somebody, and that's why I don't like groups.
Yeah.
I exited most.
Yeah.
You could say somebody has posted a trade.
Yeah.
Somebody has posted a trade. He's gotten this type of money. No, you know, right now as a beginner, you're fixated on the money aspect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then another person posts a setup, which you even don't know if it is true or false.
Yeah.
Now you put all your trust in somebody else and you start executing.
Yeah.
Kidogo kidogo, margin call.
Oh.
Kidogo kidogo, trading is a scam.
Yeah.
But now, did you have a checklist before taking that trade?
No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so they are,
I was just like, we are buying, let's buy.
Gold is going up, let's go in.
Gold is going up, it's buying.
Yeah.
Now you buy up there, and then the candle still starts. Woo, and I'm like, but, and I'm like, but what? Now I used to go to him crying, but what?
Yeah.
You know, saying you have a lot of ukona mchezo mwingi, you know?
Yeah.
And I love him because he was very strict with me up to today.
Yeah.
He's very strict with me.
Yeah.
And that strictness is what made me sharpen myself. It made me sharpen my blade. And then I used to see how he used to place setups.
Yeah.
He's a guy whom, when you place his setups, there's no room for drawdown.
Yeah.
It's like, when it goes.
Akiwekelea
Inaenda. Si ati ile inaekelea and then tunarudi nyuma. No. So I started learning from him.
Yeah.
Then I started noticing how composed he was when placing trades.
Yeah.
Unajua saa hiyo ukiekelea trade alafu ianze kurudi nyuma.
Yeah.
Kuna ile mtetemeko. People can bear witness with me.
Oh my goodness, it's going straight for my stop loss.
There's that mtetemeko.
Yeah.
It comes naturally.
Yeah.
When your psychology is not strong. And then there's this other one. You start praying.
Please come back to my entry.
Please come back to my entry. And then there's another one. You start blowing. Like in a blow screen.
What?
Blow screen. Like,
come on. Songa tu kidogo.
Songa kidogo. Rudi. I don't even want the profits.
Yeah.
Come back.
Just come back to my entry. Yeah.
Now, That person came and shaped me. To the person that I am today, he came and told me, get a journal, get a checklist. Have a bias for trading this, for taking this trade. Why are you taking it? And he also told me one thing, which I'm always exercising up to today. When you go a day without trading, that is also a trade.
Yeah, it's a trade.
Yeah. That is what he told me that. And I have been sticking to that. He told me, if you go for a day, or even 2 or 3 days, and you're not trading, that is also a trade. Because there's something that you're patiently waiting for. You're not taking any setups. You're just taking a setups.
Yeah, sometimes the markets are just moving like sideways, like nothing is happening. Sometimes the trends are very good. The setups, like you just find an easy setup, liquidity grab, quick entry. And then these are times when things are crazy. One moment the market is shooting up, it's going down. So when you avoid those days when there is crazy volatility or just sideways momentum, it makes sense.
So that's what has shaped me up to today. That is why you can even see me entering with $14 on gold. You know, people come to my inbox and tell me, damn, how do you do $14 on gold? And I'm telling them, you wait for the perfect entry. You just don't take any trade. Wait for the perfect entry and the perfect setup. And then the trade will go your way, even without over-leveraging it.
Interesting. I think you are doing amazing work.
Thank you.
How can people like find you on socials?
On my socials? People can find me on my social is CRT Babe. There's Kate Sonia, that is on TikTok. My WhatsApp number, should I give them? No.
The last time I gave out my WhatsApp number on a podcast, I got over 3,000 people calling and texting me. That was on Kingori's podcast. I wouldn't advise that.
Leave it at there. So I have a YouTube channel which has not. I used to post beauty contest. You see the way I am, bubbly. So I used to post beauty contest, but now I am. This year I'm trying to not trying. It's on the way. I want to post a trading contest. It's Kate Sonia. It's Kate Sonia. All of them are just Kate Sonia. Sure.
So here at Bullish Banter, there's questions we usually ask.
Ask me. So I hope I'll answer them.
After you've made your money, where do you take the money?
Now, number one, and this is the wrong thing, but I love it. I reward myself. I reward myself. I'm telling you, I have bought equipments in my house using Forex money. I just buy equipments. And that was last year. But that was last year goals. So I can't regret it because it was aligned with my goals. It was just furnishing. So this money that I get from Forex, number one, I buy machineries. So when I look at this, when I look at my speaker, that was a trade setup on gold. Yes. When I look at my dining set, that was GBP USD. That is how I reward myself. But this year now, I want to take it differently. I want to diversify into stocks. So this year, whatever I'm getting right now, it's underway. Actually, I want to create I had gone, but I had forgotten my KRA. And time was elapsing, which was they were closing. So I'm going back again, rebuild that account, and we start putting money into stocks.
What would you tell a trader that is just beginning their journey today, but somehow they can't handle time? Let's say it's a student trying to begin, and they still have to do classes. Let's say it's another teacher. They have all this workload and they still need to make more money, or a person in any other profession where a lot of their daytime is taken in their main career.
How they can create,
how they can get to learn about Forex and still be able to make money while still doing their job.
Okay. Now, what I can tell them from my perspective, if you want success, you must sacrifice. So they choose whatever they will sacrifice.
You want success, you must sacrifice.
You must.
especially for traders in Embu and Muranga. I want to see you guys.
Yeah.
I want to see your response on this.
Yeah. You must sacrifice.
Yeah.
For me,
yeah.
Oops, I don't know, sit at my picture.
Yeah.
I liked to go out and jolly.
Yeah.
I like to go out with friends.
Yeah.
Now, these days,
yeah.
I cut that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are seated at home, it makes more sense.
Yeah. If I seated at home with my laptop, it makes more sense because that is dollar in my pocket.
Yeah.
Back then, it was dollar out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Because it was like, who's buying the drinks today? I am. That was my...
Form ni gani?
Leo uko wapi?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But I must say, if there are some people who are starting, if you are really very serious about something, sacrifice.
Yeah.
Time, there's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you'll find that some people are putting much of their time into the wrong things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember was it 24 hours ago? Today we are recording on 26th of February.
Yeah.
So this must have been 24 that night.
Yeah.
Trump was having a State of the Nation address. It was starting at 3 a.m. And now I had to listen to the entire speech, almost 3 hours. How do you handle the insomnia, or do you compensate by sleeping on weekends?
How do I handle
the insomnia if you have to work the Asian session and still working during the day? Yeah.
I haven't gotten you much. Can you come again?
How do you handle the sleep problem if you are working early in the Asian session, you have to work the full day, and then it goes Monday through to Friday?
So sometimes you'll find most of my Saturdays and Sundays, even in as much as I have classes, I usually put it as me time.
Yeah.
You'll find I've checked out.
Yeah.
You'll find I've gone somewhere where if I know I have a class from this time to this time, I'm on at that time.
Yeah.
The rest of the day, you won't find me.
Yeah.
Because it's my me time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I take naps during the day, which is not advisable, but it's not during, it's during lunch hours.
Yeah.
You can find me just taking a 30 minutes nap.
Yeah.
And then at 2, I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay, as time went by, at first it was hard, but now my brain has adapted.
Yeah.
That is routine.
Yeah.
So whenever it reaches 1 or 2, done. When it reaches 1, it's lit. It shuts.
Yeah. So, one last question.
Ask me.
Trump and all these volatility coming in from the US side. How are you handling it?
My God, I'm telling you, being a technical gully, Twitter has been my friend. By force, by fire. Because I can tell you, I've been a technical... There's no aspect of technicals that I don't know.
Yeah.
All of them, I have mastered them with the palm of my hands.
Yeah.
But seeing whatever is happening of late, actually, when he came into office, because last year it was Biden, it was smooth.
Yeah.
The setups were playing.
Yeah.
But this year, I was like, there's something which is not going on. Yeah. Okay. There's so much volatility, especially during New York session.
Yeah.
When you're on the wrong side. So I always have, Twitter.
Yeah.
So I have to dig into fundamentals.
Yeah.
By force,
so
by fire.
So there's an update from Trump.
I am there.
Yeah.
I don't miss any update from Trump.
Yeah.
Even the Venezuela thing.
Yeah.
I was there. I had to understand, what does this mean for the market? What does this mean for gold?
Yeah.
Oh, what does gold happen when we have geopolitical issues?
Yeah.
Oh, we are buying. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
No, I had to put myself into that shoe because if you don't, then you lose money.
Is it that you avoid trading when there is such news that cause volatility, or you take advantage when there is
I take advantage.
Yeah.
Because during such, you'll find the market moving so many pips at once.
Yeah.
There's this one move which gold did.
Yeah.
I don't know what Trump tweeted.
Yeah.
Thank God I was on the right side of the market. Gold went more than 1,000 pips.
Yeah.
New York session.
Yeah.
The whole of the day it was consolidating. Apart from London where it gave us a few pips, the whole of the day it was just consolidations. And then he tweeted.
Yeah.
Little, I remember it was 9:30. 9:30 New York time.
Yeah.
The market dumped.
Yeah.
And dumped and dumped. But I was celebrating because
Yeah.
I got my profits. So in such a case, now, I always work with my first mentor.
Yeah.
Because he's so good in fundamentals.
Yeah.
I'm good in technicals.
Yeah.
So we merge.
Yeah.
We merge.
Yeah.
And now I came to ask him, where do you get all these updates? And he told me.
Yeah.
So that is where I go. I don't miss a thing. I have to understand, why is this market doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. This has been an amazing session.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming all the way. To our listeners, if you have any questions for us, any response, any reviews, make sure to drop them in the comment section. If you would like us to host her again, drop those questions, and we will be more than happy to do this. And at the same time, remember, we have the 100% bonus program happening. So if you deposit anywhere between $0 and $5,000 for the first time, you're going to get 100% bonus on your account with our proud sponsor, FX Pesa. So that is it. Use the links in the description below to sign up, register for that trading account, do the deposit. We'll be more than happy with you. Make sure to share the podcast, leave us a review.